Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a plan with me and is going to be from the week of July 17th to July 23rd. There's a whole bunch of sticky notes on here and I'm going to get to that in a sec. But I wanted to update you on this week since I failed to put up a midweek spread or end of the week spread. But I mean, it's still early on Sunday, so hopefully I'll get around to doing that. But yeah, this is how the week kind of turned out like. I added some checklists on the top, and a few other stickers. Saturday was just like I was supposed to sleep in and not do anything because I have a friend's baby gender reveal party today, but I don't know if I'm going to that since I ended up hanging out with Matt yesterday. And I ended up seeing Spider-Man Homecoming for the first time, and Matt saw it with me because he's a really cool boyfriend like that. It was actually his third time. Yeah. So we're just gonna get into this week. These are my So Much Crafting week on 2-page inserts. And yes, so these are the week on So Much Crafting week on 2-page inserts, and this is the gridded sidebar which I bought, which I think I'm going to use this week because I really do miss my sidebar. And the kit we are using this week is this Kinley Doodles kit from the July Doodle Box. I thought it was really, really pretty. I'm also going to be pulling in some other stickers. Probably some of these blue stickers from the May Doodle Box and some other blue stickers. I'm also going to be using this gold washi that came in the kit along the bottom here to add some colors and bring in more of the gold. So yeah, let's just get started. I actually pre-cut my washi, the side washi this time, which was actually pretty efficient of me. So yay. I don't think that I cut it super straight though, so there's that. And I'm also really bad at laying down side washi, so just bear with me if you can't see this part. But there is that. How has your week been going? This week was really, really crazy with my work thing. It turned out pretty well. Our speaker is actually still in town, but he is visiting some of the other islands until Thursday. Yeah, his last lecture here is Thursday, and then Friday night he flies out to Chicago. And he's going to do some lectures on the mainland before he heads back to... I don't know if I told you guys this, but he's from Nepal. Well, he grew up outside Nepal, and then he is currently living in Nepal. So yeah, that was kind of a fun thing to hear him speak this week and have him in town. All that experience. Okay, so my side washi is down. This is so pretty. Let me try and zoom you in a little more. Yes, this is super pretty like that. And then I'm going to lay down this gold washi. I also cut the gold washi down so it's a little thinner. But like everything, I am not a professional washi cutter, so it is probably crooked. So I'm just going to cut this with my Erin Condren ruler. Yes. Okay. Which I still have, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for my planner next year. I've kind of been wanting to get look at the Day Designer. I've seen it online, but I want to see it in person. Well, the Blue Sky Day Designer for Target, and I just haven't gone to Target yet. I know that this washi is cut crooked, and obviously they're different sizes, but it's okay. And I've also decided, if you can hear any ambient noises, that my neighborhood is never quiet. So I apologize for that. Never ever quiet, and you're always going to hear my neighbors or the dogs or whatever. But I'm sorry. That's just what works with my schedule. So now that the washi is down, why do I feel like you guys are always so far away? Okay. Just pull you guys there. Okay. Maybe that is better. Sorry about that I keep zooming in and out. I am going to... What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm going to lay down my TV shows. So I'm going to use this blue and white peony box, if it'll focus, the 2 mason jar checklist, and I'm also going to pull in, oh, is there, another mason jar check box from the May kit, and I'm just going to stack them up on Monday at the bottom because I have 3 TV shows. As you guys, I probably mentioned last week that I am currently watching American Ninja Warrior, The Bachelorette, and I do try and keep track of Stitchers, even though I probably won't end up watching it until after the season is done because it's just too busy right now to watch it. Then I'm going to put in, yeah, do we do this one? I'm going to put in this blue half box. I don't know where I got it from. Wait, no, I'm not going to do that yet. So this is a leftover from a previous kit. I forget which kit. I feel like maybe, I don't even know. It was one of the previous week's ones, which I probably didn't record, but I'm going to put a today sticker right at the top of Monday. And then I'm going to put a half box to say that there's Buddhist discussion group that week, and my boss is really, really excited about that. So yeah, there is that at 11. And then I'm going to put a work checklist under it. With 3 mason jars. One is going to be for checking emails, as always. Then we have I have to check on the videos from last week because we live streamed all for work, and then I have to do settle all the bank accounts for last week because there was a lot of money that came in. But thank you guys for all your support. You guys were watching. Tuesday, I'm going to put another yellow today sticker, which is kind of all I have, which kind of is goldish. And I'm going to use a half box because the shakuhachi class is moving, so that is kind of important to note. And then they also have practices. Then I need to put another half box for the meditation class, which is also back on this week, which I feel kind of bad for because I kind of did a bad thing and didn't really inform him about all the stuff that was going on. Well, I tried, I just wasn't very good at it. Then I'm going to put a laptop sticker on use this laptop sticker. I have no idea where I got it from. Focus or not. On top of this blue quarter box. Because I have a blog post going up on Tuesday. It's one of the books I read. I still have to figure out what I am going to do with my blog. I feel like I've been abandoning it lately for my YouTube. But yeah, that for now. It's just a book blog. So I'm going to leave it like that. And then I will put, sorry for the ambient noise and all the things you can hear, I will put a work header with a 2 mason jar checklist. For emails and stuff, and that is it for Tuesday. For Wednesday, we are going to put a today header on top. And we're going to use a half box for the shakuhachi class. And then I'm going to use another half box. A quarter box and I feel like a house would be good. And I am going to put this at the bottom. Or should I put it at the bottom? I'll put it near the top. And I'll put a house up here because I have a fellowship club meeting that day, so hopefully it happens. They're kind of lapsadaisical on things like that happening. And then I remembered that I will need to put up this plan with me. On Monday, which I forgot to note down, so I will put it in this bottom section. Down here. Like that. And then I will pull out a half box because I think if my fellowship club meeting doesn't run too long, Matt and I can go hang out. Hopefully it's not too chaotic. So yeah, that is the first half of the week. Then on Thursday, I'm gonna put a today sticker on the top. I'm going to use a quarter box on the bottom, and I'm gonna put a Nuva ring over it to remind me to put my Nuva ring in. And then And I'm going to use this like square box and this car icon, which it's not gonna focus. It's a little car. I think this was the car icon is from the Squirrel Prince Code Kit. And I'm gonna put that on the top to indicate that my boss has a meeting that day and he has to drive to it. And then I'm going to use colors. Oh, I do have a work sticker. I have a work sticker. And then a To Messengers checklist to remind me to check emails and stuff that day. I will probably do it every day, but I just like to remind myself. And then on Friday, I'm gonna put a Silver Today sticker because I'm running out of Today stickers. And it is crooked. Let's see. And I will try and lay it down a little straight. Okay, so that's about as straight as it's gonna get. And then I'm gonna use a quarter box, and we have an airplane sticker. Oh, and then I guess I'll put a shopping cart. Okay, so I'm gonna put this blue quarter box, and I'm gonna put a shopping cart on top, even though it doesn't really fit. Just to say that my big boss is, our speaker comes back in and he does a lecture on Thursday, which is not at our place, but he's going to be back on island and he's going to be staying there. And then my big boss is planning to come by and pick him up and take him hang out before, and this is the second quarter box. He leaves for Chicago that night. And that is about all that happens that day. And then I'm gonna take a red Today sticker and put it on Saturday. And then I'm going to, I don't even know. Okay, so Saturday, I'm going to use these two quarter boxes, square boxes, because Matt and I are supposed to be going to the Kailua Bone Dance. Supposed to check them out, and then we are going to stop by the Relay for Life because one of his friends is there, and check that out. And then on Sunday is just going to be another cleaning day. So I'm just going to put this green to clean sticker. I know it doesn't match, but that's all we have for headers. I really need to pick up some more headers. And I'm gonna put this 2 mason jar checklist for now. I will probably add to it later. And then I'm going to use this floral deco on that day because hopefully it will be less busy. I'm just gonna layer it on top of the gold washi strip. Oh my god. Like that. Can you guys see? Okay, yes. The gold washi strip, and then oh. Another quarter box. I'm gonna put a quarter box up right above that. And put this girl from Scribble Pencil to remind me to plan. And yeah, okay. Ow. Okay, and okay, so now I'm going to work on the sidebar, and I'm just going to push these pages off to the side. And I am going to pull in some of this leftover gold washi, and I'm going to put it on the top. Like that. But okay. And then I'm going to put 2 habit trackers. One because I want to remember to take my meds because I'm really bad at it. Well, how's this gonna come up? Is this gonna come up nicely? Yes. So I am going to put a checklist to mostly these meds because I only take them around my period. So yeah, let's zoom you in a little more like that. And then I'm going to put another one to remember to journal because I've been really bad at it and I'm back journaling a lot. Why did I? Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to put some more gold washi. Which is kind of perfect. And then I'm going to put a this week header with an On My Heart checklist. I believe this is from Scribble Pencil and not from the kit. So I can keep track of the assistant's work hours. And she doesn't work Saturday and Sunday. And then I am going to grab some more of this gold washi. Ugh. With a little space in between. And then I'm going to put down a quarter box. Do I need a quarter box? Maybe not. Oh, too late. Too late, too late. One thing I love to hate about so much crafting paper. And I'm just going to put a Let's Go Shopping sticker layered on top of it. And that is going to be my shopping list for the week. So this is what it all turned out like, and it is definitely a before the pen spread because, oh wait, because I don't think you guys want to see my handwriting, but hopefully I will remember to do a midweek or end of the week spread and keep you guys updated on what is up. And yeah, I'll get better at this, and hopefully there will be a plan with me next week, and I will see you guys in another video. So please keep up with me on social media. I will leave the links in the end card if you keep up. And yeah, because I post interesting things and things like that. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.